Hello, my people. The World Cup had just finished, and today we're gonna look at the children of world's great soccer players. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of children from these great players we have in our midst today, and we're looking at why they cannot get to the level of their dad. Some of them, or most of them, don't even come close to the level of the dad performance. You know what I mean? Or even achievement. And we have lots of these children, and we have lots of these great players. But I'm not gonna touch in all of them. I'm not gonna touch all of them. I'm gonna just focus, narrow my stuff on few that And I will start from Africa. Like this person I'm gonna mention is the only African that I won Ballon d'Or, and some people might not even be aware of that. But he's a popular guy. His name is George Weah of Liberia. You know, he is the only African that up to today that won Ballon d'Or. And when it comes to that achievement, African soccer players are lagging behind. And today we're gonna start with his son, Timothy Weah. You know what I mean? I think he was born in New York, and he played for America. He represented the USA in World Cup. I think you can say that he tried a bit, but you cannot. He didn't even reach one quarter of the dad. How the dad played soccer. You know what I mean? Dad was a great player. You know what I mean? He's a legend. But he followed in footsteps of his dad, but he didn't achieve much. Today we don't even. I think he just disappeared. He was in World Cup. I think World Cup 2022 or something like that. I think he scored in that World Cup, but that's it. He played for. I think he played for Juventus, Lille of France League, and the Italian league, but he just disappeared. We don't know what he's up to today. You know what I mean? Because he was not in this World Cup that just finished. And the number, because I'm gonna be using those that at least have won Ballon d'Or, but I might go out from that category and mention some children as well for these great players we have in the past. And the number two I'm going to talk about is Ronaldinho. People know Ronaldinho is a legend. If I think since all my life, I think I can say he's the best soccer entertainer in the world I ever seen. No one have played like him since I was born. Like the way he entertains you with football, the way he moves, the way he dribbles. I think he is like close to 100% in that category. You know what I mean? He's a great player, and he has a son, and his son is Joel Mendes. You know what I mean? And he started his career in Barcelona, junior team, FIDAS, but today I think in 2024 he signed for Burnley of in Premiership, England. So, but today no one hears much about him, because he's not gonna reach to even one quarter of his dad. Because if he's gonna do it, he would have started, he would have been in Barcelona now, but he's not even in Barcelona. Barcelona is not even looking for him, to sign. But I don't know why. It's still kind of a mystery, because all the great footballers we know, they never have a children that go, even a bit closer to the level they were. I can give you a list of names of those players, children that they didn't do, like even Beckham of England. He played for Real Madrid, and you see that his children, none of them have a professional. So I think two of them tried to be like play football, but they drop out. All of them, none of them is playing soccer now, or as a career. But I don't know what's wrong with these children, these children of these great players. Why they don't even match their dad's achievement. There must be something there. I think if I might say, I might say that once football as a talent is a gift. Once God give that gift to one person in a family, He doesn't repeat it. This is my own answer to that question, because even Messi have children, even Ronaldo have children, and he has a Ronaldo Junior. It's not. I can swear to that. He's not gonna get closer to the dad. The same thing. I don't know about Messi children, but I don't think they will still get like they will be close to Messi because if they will be close to Messi by now, you would have seen like what they are doing on the pitch. But we see that they are not doing much, And if history will be the same, we know that they're not gonna do much. They're not gonna get Messi's children. They're not gonna get to the level of their dad or Ronaldinho children or Beckham children or any of these great players. Even Zidane. Zidane is one of his children were in World Cup as a goalkeeper. I think he represented Algeria, and how Algeria they didn't do much in this World Cup and they're gone. So the same thing, he's not gonna get to Zidane. His son is not. His son is a goalkeeper, but he's not gonna get to the level of Zidane. This is normal stuff, All these great players, their children never even come closer to them, and you wonder why. Why can't even their children beat them? Why can't they have like double their talent? But it doesn't happen. But this is what it is. This is the reality we see. And is a pity, because you would think that the children will even do more than their dad, but they don't. Peace.